You would probably have a great time talking with Russ. He's and it's great. I'm reading his book. I'm about halfway through it, and it's really funny because I've known Russ Records, who wrote the book. I've known him for 20-ish years, and it's so funny to be reading the book, and I'm like, oh my God, that's so Russ, or oh my God, I remember when we, I'm like, no way, that's too funny. So some of the references in there, it's kind of fun. So,
or maybe like at something he brought up that he didn't at that time, and it's kind of a different angle. Like I was there, but I didn't know that's how he felt about it, or So that's
there's
neat.
some references in the book that I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally know what he means by that. So it's pretty fun. So. Yeah.
And when is that?
That's on Thursday.
Week?
Yeah, that's Thursday, not tomorrow, a week from tomorrow. That's on, I guess, November 5th.
5th, yeah.
It's the 5th, and I believe it's from, 6 to 8. So he'll have copies of his books here, Spies Like Us, and then he'll be signing copies, and it's doing really well. So it's selling pretty good, and it's got a lot of 5-star reviews already. So
nice.
I know it.
And where's he from exactly? I mean,
he lives in League City.
Okay, all right. So he's
from around here.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we met many moons ago, and actually, a lot of the charity events and stuff. I mean, I'm surprised if you haven't met him. I'm sure you and Betsy.
Possible.
I'm
Maybe
sure
I
you have.
Men
Who Cook. He's a bit of a chef
too.
Well, so he's participated in that. I'm sure if he sees you and he knows who you are, and you and Betsy. So
No, outstanding. No, definitely have to come out for that.
So it's a small world. So
and I'll have to get a teepee.
I missed the. I missed the.
We're gonna call that the TP
the
now.
Turtle pea.
That's got especially once again, COVID. The TP. Don't run on TP.
Right.
That was crazy.
Stock up on TP.
We're having a run on TPs.
Yeah, we were all using Mexican toilet paper for a little while. Yeah, that was a big thing. All the grocery stores were just picking up all the Mexican toilet paper. They had enough of it apparently.
That's great.
Awesome. Well, yeah. So check out the Facebook page. Keep up to date with what's going on at Raylene.
You can call us. Really for the tours and stuff, it's more calling or emailing, just because we kind of have to keep track of how many people we've got showing up, because we can't just pack 40 people into a tour. We'll be breaking the law. So we're kind of with the tours. We're posting that, hey, we're going to have a tour. Call to reserve your space, type of thing. Or if you have a group, if it's a group, we can do group tours and stuff too. It's just just gotta kind of try and schedule it so we could do. Larger groups. So,
and hopefully soon, maybe things will be relaxed a little bit more, and the groups can become larger.
We'll just play it by ear for now, and
at some point in the future, Wake Zone will be here on the stage playing again.
I know it'll be just crazy running around and all that kind of fun
right.
stuff.
They used to play here.
Oh yeah, Wake Zone. Yeah, we'll get back to those days.
Yeah. So looking forward to that. Right now, most of that stuff's going on outdoors, though, and I mean, we kind of, but not really have it's just. We're not really set up for that. Again, with our place being more of a tasting room, it's we don't have bar. It's just hard to run drinks and do that. We're just not. We're like a lot of breweries and stuff too. We're set up as more of a you come to the bar type service and sampling service as opposed to But we'll see. Who knows?
Right, it's like a cocktail thing where they're moving all over the place.
It's a little different. Yeah. So we've like, well, what if we were to do X or do this or do that, and to I'm not saying we'd never do something like that, but for now, just baby steps.
Right,
baby steps. Well, I'm just glad that that you're able to take baby steps now, right?
Yeah.
For a while, you were just stuck in the high chair.
No, it was, and it's pretty darn depressing too.
You
forget how much you like people. I mean, I'm around people constantly, and sometimes I'm like, oh, for the love of God, I don't want to be around anybody. But then I'm like, you don't have that for a couple of weeks, and I'm like, man, that's rough because I'm a people person, and not seeing folks, and not going to events, not throwing parties, not doing things, not seeing folks. I mean, that's crazy. You forget. I couldn't believe I was like, oh my God, I get to bartend. I'm so excited. And usually I'm like, oh man, I got to bartend. The past couple of weeks I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to bartend. I'm so happy. I'm bartending. Give it about 2 weeks and it'll be like, oh man, I got to bartend.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thank you so much for allowing us to come out and visit with you. Yeah,
thank you.
Really incredible host, Kelly.
Thank you, and let me know
much.
what else I can, what I can do for you. Events and stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I'm thinking out. We can do a lot of outside the box stuff.
A lot of cross promotion.
Absolutely. I'm totally there to help you guys. However, and
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So definitely.
We'd love to come back, and
we will
we'd love to have you come in the studio at some point when we get with that all built out.
You just let me know.
So,
I'll bring the cocktails.
Boom!
Perfect.
That's right. I was telling Jordan on the way here about that. About the when you came to the Galacticos Power Hour, you brought like the mobile kit, And,
I said
cool.
Pick a couple cocktails, and I can throw together a few different kinds.
That was so cool.
Yeah. I can take it on the go.
All right. Well, to be continued, but definitely check out the Rain Lean Distillery online, Facebook, and all that, and come check out this little treasure. That still I think it's kind of a hidden treasure. I mean, not as many people. I mean, you've grown it, but still, I think. Well, of course, I think everybody should know about it. So that's why we're here, right?
I think you might be more known outside of the smaller area. Like, so many people know about this place, but maybe not some of the community people. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like when you look it up, you guys have so much history, and so many people are coming here from all over. But yeah, like, we need to get the word spread out to people that know you're right in the backyard. Not San Leon, but just Clear Lake and more of these people. And
sure.
So
South Houston, Galveston, Lamar.
There's
a
so
lot of
many people in Houston,
and they know that there's a distillery here, but they don't. A lot of them don't realize that we have the tasting room.
Exactly,
it's exactly
what
you said.
They've heard the name, but
you can come in and have a drink, and,
absolutely,
and or you can do a flight of samples if
and
you
that's
want to try.
I think what I was saying. Yeah.
Oh, you can check out. You can look at the still and check out the factory. You can go peek at that. And so I think you're right. A lot of folks, a lot of the locals know that now, and they come here and hang out.
Right.
But you're right. A lot of other folks, and it just takes time. And I guess we just do a really good job of staying hidden. Even though we are the #1 tourist destination in San Leon.
Awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, isn't that great? As far as TripAdvisor and all that stuff, I'm like, yeah. As far as things to do, tourist attraction, that's just great.
What do they say about San Leon? It's a drinking community with a fishing
problem.
Yeah,
exactly. That's our tagline. Yes.
No, it's a special place, and this is a special place within a special place.
Well, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. No. Thank you so much.
Yeah. You need a refill?
Yeah.
Yes,
all right,
please.
Coming right up.
It's Weekends on the Water. Thanks for listening to today's show, the official podcast of the waterfront capital of Texas.
Sponsored by Water. Water. Much better than drinking sand.
Weekends on the Water. Oh, let's make it Weekends on the Water. With Jordan Davlin of Jet Surf Houston and Scene Magazine publisher John Ennis.